Breaking news, Roquan Smith's holdout, or I should say hold in, with the Chicago Bears is officially over as he returned to practice. So let's talk about it. What is going on, y'all? Faiz Sports, all back at it with another video talking, of course, my NFL here to talk about the Chicago Bears. So if you're a Bears fan, guys, hit the big red subscribe button down below. Make sure you are, in fact, follow me on my social media platforms. And guys, as always, hit the bell icon so you're notified every time I drop a new video. And I'm going to be doing so a lot. Season's right around the corner. You don't want to miss out, and go ahead and do that. So we got breaking news, people. Roquan is back with the Bears. He returned practice for the first time since his trade request. And we see Ian Rappaport tweet out that Roquan plans to play out this entire season on his current contract. And then after the season, we'll see what happens with him potentially getting a new deal from the Chicago Bears. My initial reaction, thank goodness this situation is at least temporarily over, right? Keyword is temporarily, because I just did not want for this season the Roquan Smith distraction to be there. I didn't want that to take away from the football side of things here, because the season would be going on, the Bears would be playing, and then all the media would ask the management, the front office, and the players about is, what's going on with Roquan? Have you guys come to terms on an agreement with him? How long will it take? Will you trade him? Will you not? What is the deal? And that would have just been a cloud hanging over the entire team's head. I just did not want that. So thank goodness we don't have to deal with that, at least for this season. All right, that's number one. Number two, why did Roquan decide to end his holdout or hold in? And I believe that's because of the fact that he was probably getting close to the fact that they were probably going to fine him, right? It was either one of two things. Either they're coming close to an extension and maybe they'll announce it soon, or they're probably going to start fining him, and he just did not want to lose out on those millions of dollars, and that's smart on Roquan. So smart on Roquan to make that decision, and maybe we see them come to terms on agreement. Here's my belief. I don't think that is the case. I believe Roquan plays out the season, and then in the offseason, in the next offseason, they go ahead and they restart these talks on the contract extension. So Roquan is under contract for one more year, but technically the Bears can franchise tag this man not once but twice. They can do that, all right? And I know it sucks for the player, but honestly, it's just part of the CBA. And if the players hate it so much, the NFLPA shouldn't have agreed to it in the CBA with the NFL. So it's collectively bargained, all right? And again, it sucks, but the Bears can do that. They can franchise tag Roquan, and you can bet a good amount of money that if they don't come to terms on a contract extension, they're going to tag him again. They're not going to let Roquan leave for nothing. All right, you don't lose a player of Roquan's caliber for nothing. That's just not good business, so you can expect that to be the case. So I do think what's going to happen is, based off of how Roquan plays this season, and you see how important he is or not in this new defense with Matt Eberflus and the new scheme, that could potentially be a good thing for Roquan, because maybe he plays really well and he could say, I'm justified for asking for this much money, or it could hurt him and he's not as important, or he doesn't play as well. So it's going to be a game of chess between the front office and Roquan Smith in this next offseason. That's what I'm thinking here. I don't think they've agreed to a contract. I think it's basically Roquan just not wanting to lose out on the millions of dollars, and good for him on doing that. So next offseason, we'll probably see it happen where the talks will restart. And again, it'll be a chess match based off of Roquan's performance this season. So we got him back, our stud linebacker for this year. And let's see what happens moving forward. But I'll worry about that at that time. For right now, we are set, ready, locked, and loaded for the season with Roquan Smith. So let me know what you guys think about this. Leave a comment down below as always. Thanks for watching.